In 2008, on the Swedish Junior Nationals, I crashed badly in the end of the final glide. And this was the result. I almost died. I broke my neck and I was in the hospital for 1 week, and I had a neck collar for 2 months after that. In the winter, I decided I wanted to figure out a way how to do final glides reliable, consistent and safe, and this is what I came up with. So to begin with, the final glide should never be a question about reaching the airport or not. It should be a question about how fast you can get there. My final glide formula. I set McCready to 2 meters per second in my glide computer. I have the wind set to auto, and my margin, I take 10 meters per kilometer of distance to the goal. So this is what my final glides basically look like. On competitions nowadays, we use a finish circle, and the finish circle always have a minimum altitude, which could be something like 300 meters. Then we add the McCready 2 glide slope. My way of doing the final glide is, if I'm 30 kilometers away from the goal, I will thermal up to 100, 200, 300 meters of margin. If I'm at 20 kilometers out, I will thermal up to 200 meters of margin, and if I'm 10 kilometers out, I will take 100 meters of margin. And the way I fly this is that I will fly faster than McCready 2 all the way down to 10 kilometers. When I'm down to 10 kilometers, I usually slow down to actual McCready 2 speed until I have something like 4 to 3 kilometers left. When I'm at 4 to 3 kilometers left, I will rapidly increase the speed and basically fly down to the minimum finish altitude, where I will level off so that I will cross the finish line at minimum altitude. If I'm more than 10 meters above the glide slope, I increase the speed by 10 kilometers per hour. If I'm 50 meters above the glide slope, I increase the speed by 20 kilometers per hour. If I'm below by 10 meters, I reduce by 10 kilometers per hour, and if I'm below with 50 meters, I reduce the speed 20 kilometers per hour. I will never take more than 300 meters of margin, because if you're more than 30 kilometers away from the goal, you will most likely pass through a couple of terminals on the way where you can top up your altitude. So this is the general way I'm doing it. I have done all my final glides since 2009 this way, and it works. Please like or subscribe if you like this video.